Ministers, Excellencies, dear friends, my name is Delphine. I am the Secretary General of the Generation Equality Forum and the Ambassador for Gender Equality at the French Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I would like to congratulate the Economic Commission for Latin America and the Caribbean for the organization of this regional conference on women in Latin America and the Caribbean, and for choosing a very timely focus on the intersection of gender equality and climate justice. In our work for the Generation Equality Forum, which is the largest international gathering for women's rights and gender equality of the past 26 years, the intersection between climate justice and gender equality is very much at the core of our work. We have chosen to name one of our 6 action coalitions after this topic and to concentrate our energy and to gather a group of different stakeholders, including some from Latin America and the Caribbean, to dedicate resources to design a specific roadmap which will be presented in Mexico at the end of this month and then in Paris in June of this year for the Generation Equality Forum. This coalition will aim to mainstream gender equality in the United Nations Framework Convention for Climate Change, to support and strengthen the Gender Action Plan of the last COP26, to support the Lima Framework Agreement on Gender Equality in Climate Change. We will look at this intersection between climate justice and gender equality from 2 angles. First, we do know that women are most heavily, disproportionately impacted by climate change, by desertification, by natural disaster. Most of forced migrants due to climate change are women who actually were farmers in the first place. But at the same time, we also need to look at women as agents of change for a more sustainable world and a more sustainable planet. We need to train more women to be climate negotiators in the climate negotiations at the local, national, regional, or international level. We need to educate and train more young women, more adolescent girls and young women in the field of science, in the field of climate change science, and so on. So we need to prepare for a world that is in line with the Agenda 2030 for Sustainable Development of the United Nations, where we have more gender equality, more involvement of women, and a sustainable planet. This is why I'm really happy and flattered and honored to be part of this important event for the Regional Conference on Women in Latin America and the Caribbean. I support the work of our embassy in Chile and our participation as France in this very important regional conference. I would like to take the opportunity to invite all of you to the virtual Generation Equality Forum, which will take place in Mexico from March 29th to March 31st, and then to the Generation Equality Forum, which will take place in Paris in June of this year, and to fight, all of us, for gender equality and climate justice. Thank you.